Hello everyone, I am Dr. Eric Morrison. This is 7 Under 3, and I'll be covering trading education using the TC2000 and TradingView platforms. Hello, this is the FOREX Week in Review with the 28 majors and minors and 7 exotics, and I want to get started with the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. As you can see here, we did a Z3 short. Whenever momentum is to the upside, we can utilize the Z3 to get a nice fade off the top. And we had the COT index and the delta stack, and just to let you know that that Z3 increases our probabilities of a particular retracement as it did in this case. So we had a nice overall gain for Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar on the short. However, the Z3 short doesn't work all the time. So what we do is we just take our losses as far as the Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. As you can see here, it's crowded long with a COT index differential here and a delta stack to the upside. However, this signifies an actual short. So when it hits the Z3 and goes down and comes back up and closes above, these are considered losses. So we had a loss on the Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. CAD Swiss franc was one of the main ones with a COT index and a COT index differential to the upside. And as you can see here, we got a major gain off the high there, and it continued up to be one of the best gainers of the week. Fully support the COT index as a priority in your fading. Next was the Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. It just didn't stop from all the way from Friday to Monday to last Friday. Incredible gain overall for the week on Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Here, Aussie dollar was our next one. Had a nice overall short here. Nice quick short and out. Nice gainer for the week. Euro Canadian dollar was the next one. Had a signal here. Went all the way down to the Z3 excursion and continued to go down, but we got this nice little meet in the middle. Euro Swiss franc, however, was a loss. However, it was a managed loss here on this overall fade. Looks like the Japanese yen pairs continue to go up. Euro Japanese yen was an overall loss overall for Monday. Euro US dollar, however, was a nice overall gain. Hit the Z3 exertion a couple of times, and we got some nice gains for the week. One of the best overall gainers was Euro South African Rand, came all the way down to the Z3 excursion. Fantastic trade overall. British Pound Aussie Dollar had a nice COT index. Overall, we did have a delta stack, however, it just kept going down, 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 and nice overall gains for the week. British Canadian Dollar, also some nice gains after this little consolidation here, just a major drop all the way down. British Pound Swiss franc, however, some losses here on Monday and Wednesday, and the same with British Pound Japanese yen. British Pound New Zealand, nice overall short here, a nice respectable gain. And British Pound US dollar, same thing. Pretty much for all the US dollar pairs, this is nice little dip right below for the weekend. British Pound South African Rand, probably the best gainer overall. Nice crowded long, well below its 6-month average, and went all the way down to the Z3 on the weekly. Right, so this was an incredible gain overall. Zealand CAD, same thing. Nice overall gains to the downside, even though it had a COT index to the upside. When they conflict like this, we just have to watch what the market's going to tell us in overall price and momentum. You can see on the weekly it hit the Z3 excursion up here and then decided to do its turn. Zealand Swiss franc eked out a small little gain here. Zealand US dollar, same thing. Nice little gain. US dollar Brazilian real hit a Z3 short on the weekly, so you can use this Z3 short if the daily is higher in the Z3 than the weekly. Go with the weekly, and nice little bounce off that Z3. US Canadian dollar, kind of a slow, hard retracement all the way to the RL270 with a small loss on the US dollar Canadian dollar. US dollar Swiss franc, nice flow overall to the downside, and continued to the downside to here before a retracement and reversal. And the US dollar South African Rand, also nice overall gains to the downside on the short, and continued to consolidate here on Thursday and Friday. One thing that you have to note is to watch the US dollar. Right? In this case, US dollar against the Z3 contributed to this overall loss. Again, utilizing the Z3, it is massively crowded long in the COD indice, had a delta stack to the upside, but the crowdedness, even against the Z3, the dollar rules as the global reserve currency. So always make sure that you're looking to see what the dollar's doing. If the dollar is going up, all foreign currencies go pretty much to the downside, respectively, as far as that correlation goes. And if we take a look at the commercial currency category, this is all the currencies minus the US dollar. And as you can see, as the dollar continued to go up, in this case, the foreign currencies started to go to the downside. So we had 7 losses, 18 wins, nice overall gains for the week. If you're interested in these kind of strategies going forward, or programming in both PineScript or Python, auto trading, and joining a community to better explain the commitment of traders tables here with Crowded Market Report, click on the links below. And remember, ruthless risk management. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Sunday. Now, an important note to make is that the COD indice from the CFTC will not come out until Monday. It's been delayed because of last week's holiday, so make note of that. So all of these values here will not change.
Well, if you like this video, hit the like rumble button below and the subscribe button. And if you want more information, click the course information links below. On the TradingView link and on TC2000, I have an affiliate link. If you open up a TC2000 account, you will receive a $25 discount using that link. Thank you for your time.